Another one. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Keep reeling yours. You got one? You got one? Oh, son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Chinese fire drill. I mean, how fun is it to throw bass tackle, spinner baits and buzz baits and catch huge fish?
Plaquemines Parish, and what an awesome day.
He is the current record holder with 9 BASS Angler of the Year awards, has 19 BASS tournament wins, and qualified for the Bassmasters Classic 25 times.
The Mississippi River Delta of Plaquemines Parish is over 1 million acres of shallow bays, hundreds of miles of channels and canals, and containing several million redfish, making it undeniably the redfish capital of the world.
Well, folks, here we are, our home away from home. Well, Judy, where are we?
We're at the Lighthouse Lodge, Venice, Louisiana, in Plaquemines Parish.
And what are we going to do?
I'm going to catch big bull reds.
Bull redfish, and this is the redfish capital of the world. Now, you caught the big one last year. I bet you're going to try to catch the big one again this year.
I am, so come on, let's go fishing.
Come on, let's go.
Today, Judy and I are fishing out of Venice Marina, a full-service marina with a little bit of everything for the sportsman. And we're going to run down the Mississippi River about 10 miles and fish the east side of the Delta in a large area called Redfish Bay. And after watching today's show, hey, you'll understand why it's called Redfish Bay.
Hey, I got one, Judy. What you got, gal?
I have a fish.
Huh?
I have a fish. I'll bet there's a 50-50% chance it's a trout or a redfish.
50-50 chance? I bet it's a redfish.
What do you think?
I bet it's a redfish.
What do you think? But I was still right. I had a 50-50 chance.
I got one.
We got a double?
One. Yeah. I got a bigger fish. This is what the...
You mean bigger than mine or bigger than what you were catching?
I don't know how big it is. Yeah, but this is nothing compared to what we're going to catch in this little one.
I know, but we're going to check these out. I'm going to hold this one.
These are just baby little redfish, just a whole school of them.
Let's see. Oh, I think yours is bigger.
Yeah, but this is nothing. These are just eaters. The only problem with the great big giant redfish that we're going to go catch in a little bit is that you can't eat them. Well, you can eat them.
But you don't.
People don't eat them much. These size here that we're catching now are really good eating size fish. Oh. Yeah. Next. Okay.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, Fish the Finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. Timbuktu, Fisher's Choice, real bait ready when you are. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures. Bass Pro Shops is a proud sponsor of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Oh, he's got a little one, little eater. He hit the buzzbait though. That's pretty cool. It's just a small one.
Is that a tournament size?
Yeah, that's a size. You know, when we come down here to fish tournaments, we want fish that are less than 27 inches long, that weigh about 8 or 9 pounds. That wins the tournament. That's about what this one is. This one might be too big. This one might be over 27 inches. Let's see if he is. Oh yeah, he's 28. Too big. What a fish. He hit that buzzbait, Judy. I got a big one on the buzzbait.
Okay.
I got a real big one on the buzzbait.
There
might be another one in here.
See if he's got a friend.
And you see, the last time we did this, Judy caught the big fish of the whole trip. A 30-pounder. But you know what?
I'm going to do it again. This day is not over.
I think this one might beat it. I'm telling you, this is a gigantic redfish. They don't give up. You know, that's the thing about redfish. They're just a big, mean fish. I remember years ago I called, remember that, Judy? I called the marina, and I called Jeff, and I said, how the redfish doing? And he's down there, and he said, not very good. I said, why? He says, oh, heck, all that's down there, those 20 to 40 pounders, they tear up your tackle and you can't eat them. And the locals don't like these monsters like this. They like the little ones. What's the three legends?
It's Bill Dance, Jimmy Houston, and Roland Martin. The three legends of the bass circuits. And they are now licensing that name with a lot of fantastic products on the market.
Now here's a pair of gloves that Three Legends have. These are fishing gloves, and I don't have a big landing net, and I left my boga grip home. So what I do here is I'm gonna put these gloves on. These are special fish gloves. And hopefully I can get that big giant fish up to the boat. Okay. That's a big one. That's a big one, folks.
That's a big one. Look at the size of him.
Look, now, but what I didn't have a good trailer hook, so I took a regular Gamakatsu worm hook and I put on the back here as a trailer, and that's what he hit. I'm gonna drop him in the water. What a fish. Oh, son. Okay, this is a Cavatron buzzbait by Megastrike, and it's all torn up. These big giant bull reds have just torn it every which way. It still works though, and the skirt's about gone. The hook's kind of straightened a little bit. I'll straighten it out some. I put a trailer hook on there, and I didn't have a regular trailer hook, so I just took some braid and just tied a big heavy worm hook on. And checking my line, I'm all right. That's a pretty heavy hook. It's been holding them good. I'm running that on a 65-pound braid on my Roland Martin flipping stick and a Bass Pro Shopper carbon black reel.
Got off. I gotta get him back. I got him back.
You got him. Way to go, baby. He threw right back in there and got him.
There he goes.
That was perfect.
Look at my line. There he goes.
That was perfect. That was perfect. How big is it?
I don't know, but he's gonna get into your buzzbait in a minute.
I'm throwing in there just to try to get another one going. Oh, dang.
You know, usually when they're that close, though, to the shore, they're not that big. He might not be that big, he just feels like it. Look how he's swirling.
Oh, he's big. He's a real big one. He might not think he's big, but he's big. He doesn't know it, but he is big. He thinks he's small.
Yeah. Back to the back of the boat.
Hey, she's having a ball. She's having a ball. I tell you, this is her favorite fishing. And she wants to beat me real bad. I don't know if it's gonna do it. That's probably a bigger fish than I've caught. But anyway, it's really a big deal. We don't have a scale, so we don't really know. Look at that thing. That's a big fish. That's like 25 or so pounds. Okay, babe, how you doing with it?
I got him.
Huh?
I got him.
That is one big fish. I'll get my gloves on, work with her a little bit. I tell you folks, this is fishing. This is fishing, son. Look at the size of that guy. Oh, Judy! You got a big one.
Another spinnerbait fish. Now he came right off those weeds.
Okay.
And we've been catching everything further out.
Well, the schools of fish are further out. The singles may be back here. Now this is not the easiest thing in the world to get these guys.
You want me to get you the pliers?
Uh-oh. Oh, where'd it go?
I got him. He's under the boat.
Okay. Judy, can you get that spinnerbait out? Can you turn it like that? Can you get it?
Oh my goodness, it is really hooked good.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, it didn't tear the spinnerbait up too bad. Another big one. He's not as big as what we've caught, but we've caught some pretty big ones. It's still a big bull red. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, oh yeah.
This segment is brought to you by the Megastrike Strike Back Spinnerbait. Now the bait strikes back. Mako Boats presents this segment of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Say a 5 or 6 pound redfish. We cut the half of the fillet off and debone it. Put it on the grill with some olive oil and Tony Chachere's seasoning. Oh, that's awful good. Oh, there's one. Oh, I got it.
Wow.
There's a big one. There's a big one. There's a big one. Okay.
Did that one explode?
It's so in there, baby. You'll probably get one. Probably get another one. Probably get another one. Okay, babe. Keep casting because there's another one in here. Another big one, I guess. Buzzbait fish. I tell you what, you can't get a better deal than top order action. Buzzbait and spinnerbaits for giant redfish. Now this is buzzbait for redfish. That's the ultimate. That's the ultimate. Oh, he's big. He's big. He's big. Woo! Another monster. Another monster. We'll take some still shots of this one, Judy. Hmm? We'll take some still shots of it. Okay. Put it on Facebook. Tell everybody how great the fishing is on Facebook. Now, it's fall right now. It's November. I've caught these big bull reds here in the wintertime. I remember when we came down with Uncle Jake, and boy, we caught big fish then. He was upset that we didn't have any keepers because they were all too big. I don't know how big he is. They're all big. They're all big. Even if he gets off, he's good. Look, you can see that buzzbait really good. Big old buzzbait fish.
All right, I'm gonna bring mine in, get the gloves and the
yeah, you might have to help me with him.
That's the big. There's your big.
Boy. That's a big fish. That's a big fish, huh? And that's a 20-something pound fish. 25 pound, okay. There we go. I'll let him go. Oh. There it goes. There you go. I love it. This is my favorite place. This is, of all my destinations that I've fished, people ask me all the time, where's your favorite place to fish? And I tell them, the Mississippi River Delta, Plaquemines Parish, you know, Venice, all that area. That is my favorite because it's tuna fish, bass, trout, monster redfish, everything. What a deal. Make a long cast right up there.
Well, that's a big body of water right out there.
See that swirl? Right there is where it hit. You got him?
You mean right there?
You got him. You got him. You got him.
All right, don't force this one so hard, huh? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I got a choice.
Ooh, whoa. Listen to that one.
Keep splashing. Come on, get a double. He's mad.
He's a small one.
He's mad.
He's a small one.
I know, and he's mad. He's off.
Uh-oh.
He's off.
Hey, that was pretty cool, though. We saw him bite, and we threw right in and got him. That was perfect.
Yep.
See, that's teamwork now, boys. That was perfect.
You know, I think Plaquemines Parish has the more variety of tournaments than anywhere in the country.
Oh, really?
Bass tournaments, redfish tournaments, tarpon tournaments.
Yeah, they do.
Gosh, I've never seen so many different species of tournaments, and they just seem to be going on all year long.
A lot of tournaments, yeah. There's a big IGFA redfish tournament coming up this spring, and there's there was a little swirl. But then there's a lot of, let's see, there's a Grand Isle Tarpon tournament. That's a big one that Michael Strohmeyer fishes all the time. That's a real famous tournament. Grand Isle Tarpon. Throw out there.
Okay.
Oh, look at that, look at another one. Oh, he's got it. Keep reeling yours. You got one? Oh, son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Chinese fire drill. Bass tackle on the redfish capital of the world. Son.
When they swim towards you, you think you've lost them. Otherwise, you just got to hang on.
They're all over the boat.
Good thing we have this big 21-foot boat to
She's got a giant.
walk around.
I got a giant. There's mud all over the place. We're in a whole big school of bull reds. Look at the size of these guys. I'll tell you what, folks. This is so much fun. I mean, how fun is it to throw bass tackles, spinner baits and buzz baits and catch huge fish? I mean, gigantic fish.